Okay, welcome everybody. Today we have an exciting knife to show you. This is the Lilith, and it has been a long time coming. This knife was designed by Jason Johnson, who is also known as Pro Knife Thrower on his social media channels. He's clearly known for being a professional knife thrower. These days, aside from throwing knives, he's also designing and even making some of his own blades. This is a knife that he submitted to us a while back, and we are excited to finally bring it out to market. It's going to be available as of September 24th of 2024. So, to start things out, the overall length of this blade is a little bit over 20.5 inches, and it's got roughly a 14-inch blade. The steel is 1095. That's a high carbon steel. We'll just close that, get it out of the way. So, 1095 high carbon steel. It's a 1/4 inch thick. It has a tactical gray powder coat on it. The powder coat being a little bit thicker and a little bit more robust than Cerakote. That's why we wanted to go with powder coat on this blade. It is tan canvas micarta handles with red liners. The red liners look really good with the tan and the gray powder coat. The cool thing about this knife is just everything about it is made to be as functional as possible. So you've got a kind of a recurved blade at the beginning, and then kind of a normal, more of a, almost like a drop point style blade for the last part of this. It's got a pretty fine tip, so you can be using that for different kinds of tasks. The fuller and the wedge, that kind of V grind on the top, those are there to help reduce some of the weight and make it manageable so that as you swing, it's not hard to bring it back. The handles are thick, well-rounded. It's got a good handle profile. The main thing about this handle is it was built by a guy that throws knives, and so it actually tapers towards the pommel, which is unusual for such a large blade. That is the reason for this finger ring. Once you lock this blade into your hand, you've got a really solid grip on it. The finger ring kind of helps keep your hand from sliding off the edge here and making it, you know, throwing it basically. One cool concept here on the finger ring is that it is radiused. So there is a kind of a round over on both sides so that as you are holding on to it, there are no sharp edges for your fingers to be getting all torn up. It's got big hardware. It's got a big lanyard hole in the back. So if you do choose to kind of choke back on this handle for chopping or tasks like that, you could actually add a lanyard to this so that it wouldn't slip out of your hand. Great ergonomics. It's got a high grind. It's got a really sharp edge on this thing. Really cool blade overall. The knife comes with this black Kydex sheath. It has a dangler attachment, so that's a leather attachment that goes on it. That will sit really nice and comfortable on your belt, and it has a retention strap that is that's there to help keep the blade in the sheath when you want to keep it there. The snaps on these are directional. So if you look at the logo on this snap, the way you open it is to pull up towards the tip of the logo, and the way you close it is to start at the top and roll it down. Use the logo as your guide for how to open and close the snap. It's not meant to open this way. Pull the dot snaps are meant to open only one direction, and we've basically set that up to match the logo for this sheath. So it is also considered an out the back type of sheath. So as the knife is in the sheath with the strap, you open it like that, and all you have to do to get the knife out is back it off a little bit, and then it comes out the back. That makes it really comfortable when you're taking this out of the sheath when it's on your belt. You don't have to tweak your shoulders all weird and lift the knife way up to get it out. You can kind of just lift up and then go out kind of towards the front of your body. So we thought through as many of the details as we could with the sheath, with the knife. Everything about this package is it's going to be a great blade. It's going to be a lot of fun. Chopping, heavy tasks like that. I stepped on the peel. My foot went like MSRP on this is going to be $425. So if you're looking for this from a dealer, usually you're going to find it for about 25%, maybe up to 30% less than that. And yeah, go out and get one today. One more thing, or two more things. Don't forget, we have customized hats available. If you go to the main Tops website, there'll be a banner at the top of the page. Click on that banner. It'll take you to a Shopify website where you can order hats that are fully customized to what you want. We've got several different logos, we've got several different hat options, and then we have several different color options for the logos or the emblem that you want on your hat. Those are custom pressed here in the building as you order them. So one of the Tops employees is actually making those hats for you as they're ordered. Go check them out. They're $35. Really, really cool. Plus there's over 1,000 potential options. So as you're choosing what you want, there are very, very many options out there. It's really cool. A lot of awesome hats that we're making there. Also, please do us a favor. If you like this, share it. We are shadow banned on pretty much every social media platform out there right now. And the only way that new people are seeing our stuff is if you help us out and you share it with your friends. So please do that. Like, follow, subscribe, all those kinds of things. And thanks for following.